I'm here with Uncle Kano. We ran some 3v3 theater, and we're going to take some of the highlights and break down these plays.
I'm ready to do it.
Let's do it. On this play, you're going to set me a really nice screen here, Kano, and I love what you do with the relocation. Talk about moving away from the defense and creating space.
So one of my favorite things to do on 2K is actually to run off ball. You get to make a lot of reads. You get to see if the person's going to overstep one way and go back the other way. But as I seen, he stayed in the same spot, so I just kept it running. So I called that a full wrap. I also had an option to pass J Methods the ball in the corner, but, I have the best jump shot, so, I had to let it fly, Chris.
That's right. And if you notice, right there, I turned the corner on the defender.
Yeah.
So because of that, it puts pressure on not only the corner shooter, J Methods, but it also allows you to pop to that wing, get a wide open three. So
the guy in the corner definitely had to drop. See, he came to you right there. If the corner was also open, you had two options right there. So
and those are the kind of reads you have to make in 2K to have success.
100%.
All right, Kano, I was running point guard in this game, so you're going to come set me a screen, and you're going to relocate again, but the defense reads it this time. So I'm going to pop back out, and you're going to kick out for a wide open three. Always moving without the ball. It's almost as important as when you have the ball.
It is 100%. As you see it right here, you're about to get open. I set this screen.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So Raleigh will get the first possession. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Into the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Green drives in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Johnson. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Collison. And a wide open look for James. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Johnson outside. Lets it go with the three. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Rubio. He turns that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, and then, woo.
Pass to McDaniels. Knicks with the rebound. 1:58 left in the first. And here's Johnson outside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Wants to get it to Adebayo window. Brooks misses. And so Green will bring it up for Raleigh. It's a 3-point game. Outside, James. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land. McDaniels got 5 now. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thompson from outside. It's hauled in by Collison. Now, here's Green. Collins with the block.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
Johnson outside. 3-pointer. Releases. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For 3, Maravich. Ollie with the rebound. Green inside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your next.
Ollie on top. 12. They lead by a bucket.
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Raleigh.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Raleigh now. In the corner is James. Three-pointer, and that's good. Draymond Green for 3.
3 points.
Green's got the lead up to 5 now for Raleigh.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for the team.
And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Hamilton. James looking it over. There's a good screen. On 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. LeBron's got 6.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Now here's Ellis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hamilton outside. McDaniels outside. Finally moving the ball around. Driving. Oh, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Markkanen. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And here is Green. Back to Collison. It's stolen by Bagley. And here are the Knicks now. Knicks steal by 3. Driving the lane. Maravich, good.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Kick out to Hamilton. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
McDaniels outside. Back to James. They kick it out to Green. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Intelligent call there by Green, using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Ellis outside. Outside, Maravich. Shoots over McDaniel. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded. Good line.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Outside, Maravich. Johnson outside. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raleigh leads by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here is Maravich. He takes it in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Outside, Adebayo. The layup off target. Raleigh leading by 6. Here's Here's McDaniels. And here's Green outside. And Raleigh another three.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Maravich. He's got 8. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Clock at 6. Here's Payton. Payton throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Look at the range from Adebayo.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot. Making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Screen by Allen. And Payton throws it down.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
Outside, Maravich. Johnson, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
Screen by Allen. Payton. Basket good. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
A 3 from Johnson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurt.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Out to Payton. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Payton's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's it. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Down low, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Outside, Adebayo. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brooks. Back by Allen.
Well, Allen has been blocking shots and denying posters his entire career.
Raleigh leading by 8. Payton looking it over. with the drive. It's Allen on the wing. Payton up top. Back to Allen. Outside, Dort. Shoots. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Johnson. Launches it. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Baltimore wins the tip. Here's SGA. Good on the bucket.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Outside, Hero. Fires for three. It's all in by LeBron.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks. Max. That was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Takes the three. The shot's good from Shaq.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now, here's McDaniel. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
And McDaniels with the block.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Holly shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here's Raleigh now. Pass to Collison. Finished off by Collison.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's SGA.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Gotta be crafty in close.
A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Chambers. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Hamilton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Outside, SGA for three. Ollie with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's McDaniel. Pocket six. Here's LeBron. Nice move. And finished off by LeBron.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. Incredible the look off the floor, the creativity in the air highlights real effort there by Max. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. And there's some bad blood between those two. And he just is from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Ryu. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Look at that. I don't think Ryu even has to leave his feet to throw it down.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? There's Green with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Left side, Callison. There's the pick. Ali shooting the third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Callison hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Mr. Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. Raleigh leading by 11. Green left side. Hamilton connects from three-point range. Hamilton's got 5 now.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And Green gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for Raleigh.
A minute 20 left from the first half of basketball. Allen right side. And it's Raleigh with another.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? You have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. Baltimore trails by 12. And here's Green outside. Allen with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
And here's Green outside. Raleigh leading by 15. From downtown.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Back to Collins. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And Raleigh leads by 18. Barrett for three. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's stolen by Allen.